name is Torres. I'm your tutor, and today is the weekly encounter. So remember to be in a quiet place, or at least try to mute your microphone if you're not talking. Okay, I'm gonna show you a PowerPoint presentation, and welcome to this encounter today. Remember, if you have any questions, you can let me know by raising your hand. There's a button to raise your hand, or you can ask me in the chat. Okay, I'll try to answer your questions. Okay. So for today, we're going to talk about online safety. Do you know what's online safety? Do you know what online safety is? Do you know? Do you know what's that? Claudia, Erles, do you know what's online safety or no?
Do you say if we know? Do you say if we know about online what?
Safety. Online safety. Can you see the slide? It says what's online safety?
Online.
Yeah, online
Yeah,
safety.
I don't really know.
You don't really know? Okay, so what about you, Erlis? Do you have any idea of what?
Okay. I haven't watched the screen. Is about safe. Yes,
Yeah, yeah. Do you know?
I know something about that. For example, if you shouldn't add friends to your social media people who you don't know.
Perfect. Yeah, that's correct. Right? Yes, yeah. Because the idea is that every time you're surfing the internet, you try to keep everything safe, right? And by keeping everything safe, yeah, you're giving a great example. You shouldn't add strange people, okay? People who are not your friends or people who are suspicious, right? Yeah, because they can put you in danger. Okay, so can you give me some tips, like some advice or some recommendations and suggestions to be online safe?
Well, I have a recommendation for children.
Okay, yeah, that's fantastic. Tell me, please.
Yes, children should surf in the internet with responsible adult.
Yeah, yeah, I totally agree with you. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so now we're gonna watch. Okay, so here's some vocabulary. Okay, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna match the words to make phrases, right? So for example, when you use the word upload, okay, so which words would you match it to make a common phrase? So upload save, upload settings, upload a photo, upload site, or upload in. So what's the correct?
A photo.
Yeah, upload a photo. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, so usually for your profile, right? So you need a profile picture and you upload, or sometimes you create an album on Facebook, right? Yeah, or on Instagram, right? You should also upload lots of photos. Now, social network, save, settings, a photo, site, or in. Social network. So what do you think? What's your guess?
Can you repeat me the question? I am not watching the. I'm not
You're not
watching the screen.
the slide? Oh my. Okay, just please hold a sec. Okay, I'll try to. Okay. Just let me know if you can see it, please. Can you see it?
Yes, teacher.
No,
Yeah?
So
no. I think I had a problem with my phone because I
Oh,
am not using my computer.
oh, maybe that's why. Okay, so Norris, I'll take a screenshot and I'll post it in the chat, okay? Because I think Earless can see it, right, Earless?
yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Claudia, so maybe now you can see the slide in the chat.
Yes, now I am watching the slide in the chat.
Okay, so social network. So which word could be next social network?
Site.
Site, yeah. Yeah, site, another word for site is website or web page, right? So social network, web page could be like Facebook, right? Why? Because you interact, you have social activity, you interact with other people through the internet. So, and you have like a network. A network is people connected, right, through internet. So social network site, yeah, that's the answer. And Facebook is an example. Can you give me other examples of social networks?
Mm, Maybe Instagram.
Yeah, that's correct.
Or
Instagram,
uh,
uh,
Mhm.
Facebook, Twitter, and
Yeah, yeah. All of them are
Snapchat.
Snapchat. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, thank you guys. Now log setting,
and
log settings, a photo, a site.
login.
Login.
Login, right? So login is when you enter to your account, right? So you enter to your account, you may need to type your password, right? And then you can have access to the website, right? So that is when you log in. So you can log in to use your email, to use your Facebook account or any other internet account, even for Skype, right? We're using right now Skype, and to use it, we had to log in. Otherwise, we couldn't use the application. Okay, so now let's talk about privacy. So what do you think is the word?
Settings.
Settings. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, privacy settings is when you adjust, right? So you can, let's say that you can change different features of your account, and you can decide what other people can see um, on your website or on your Facebook account. For example, if I don't want anyone, okay, anyone to see my profile picture but my friends, only my friends can see my profile picture, okay, not anyone else. So I can change the privacy settings. Or if I don't want anyone to comment on my pictures, I can also do that. Or if I don't want anyone to see my birthday, okay, I can do so. Yeah, privacy settings. And the last one is stay. Okay, that's the easiest.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Yeah, actually, due to coronavirus, you can use that sentence, okay? So if you don't want, okay, the other person to be ill or to be sick, so you say, oh, stay safe, right? So because you don't want that person have any problem, right? So stay safe. You want that person be away of from danger, any danger, right? So stay safe. For example, you want your kids to stay safe, right? And your family and friends, right? Okay, so now let's try to repeat. Upload a photo.
Upload a
Upload
photo.
a photo.
Okay, social network site. Social
Social network
Social
site.
site.
social
Login.
network site.
Yeah. Okay, and now login.
Log
Login.
in.
Privacy settings.
Privacy settings.
Privacy settings.
Stay safe.
Stay
Stay
safe.
safe.
Okay. Now I'm gonna show you, okay, some tips. Okay, especially this one is for children. I don't know if you have children, okay, but if you have children, you can tell them this recommendations or this advice. Okay, so for example, number one, keep your passwords secret, right? It says except from parents. Okay, yeah, because they should share their passwords with you. But this also applies for everyone, right? So you have to try to keep your passwords secret. And you know, I have a friend, and he is um, computer programmer, and he says that it's very easy to guess people passwords because they're usually related to their phone number, to their address, or sometimes to their birthday. So you should avoid use that kind of information to make or to create your passwords. Don't talk to strangers. Yeah, again, okay, if you don't know someone, you shouldn't add that person on Facebook, for example. Don't give out your phone number. Okay, well, it's up to you, but again, not to strangers. Um, close until an adult. Well, this is for kids, especially just for kids. And ask before you download. Yeah, because sometimes there are some pornography content, right? And they are not aware of that, so it's better to download, or maybe if they download something, it's gonna be charged to the credit card, so they should ask him before. And only say and share nice things. Always be kind. Why? Because there's cyberbullying, right? And sometimes people make very harmful and very mean comments on others. Oh, you look fat. Oh, you, right? So, and that's not the idea. And it also happens with adults. Okay, and here are some others for adults. Okay, but I'm gonna paste this on. Okay, I'm gonna paste this in the chat, especially for Claudia. Yeah. Okay, and you can check that later on.
Uh, Tutor, I am watching the screen now. It's
Ah, you're
okay.
watching the screen now? Okay, that's,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
nice. Yeah,
Don't
thanks
you
for,
worry.
yeah, so here, again, protect your password, you see? Find and check your friend, no strangers. Double check your privacy settings. Yeah, so you should be in control of your privacy settings. Don't let the internet control you. Sometimes as adults we spend, oh my goodness, lots of time on the internet, on our phones, right? That's not good. It's okay to to say no. Okay, so yeah, this is very important because sometimes we feel, especially, my mother always clicks, yeah, and say yes to everything. Oh, but it was on the internet. Yeah, you say, but you shouldn't say yes to everything. Okay, so don't click too quick. Yeah, think before you send or post. Yeah, this is very important, right? So we have to be careful with the information we send. Yeah, some people send pictures of they naked, right? So, and protect things that are private. Remember your bank account information, your birth date, yeah, your phone number, address, everything. It's very important. You have to keep it to yourself. Okay, so now we're gonna listen to a conversation, okay? And after we are going to answer some questions, okay? So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah? Okay.
Mum, that's my computer.
I know. Don't worry. I'm changing your privacy settings.
Privacy settings?
Yes, there are privacy settings on your social networking sites. Your account is totally public at the moment, and you're logged in.
Oh, what are the privacy settings for?
To make you safe online. You want to be safe, don't you? And for the right people to see your information. Not everyone.
Everyone?
Yes. If you don't change your privacy settings when you upload a photo, anyone can see it. It's important to change them so only your friends can see them. You don't want everyone to see everything, do you?
No. But I can delete things, can't I?
Well, you can, but it's very difficult. Some things stay there forever.
That's really scary, Mum.
Don't worry, but you must learn how to stay safe. And you mustn't tell anyone your password.
I won't.
Crazy Charlie 121, isn't it?
Mum? Yes, it is. How?
It's on your notebook, right there on your desk. It isn't a very secret place, is it?
No, it isn't.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council.
Okay. Okay, so what type of listening is it? So, for example, is it on the radio? It is a presentation. It is a conversation between.
Family conversation.
It's a conversation between mommy and the son.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, and what are they talking about?
About the safety of his network.
Yeah, that's correct. Okay, so why do you think the mother is worried?
The mother
Because
is
his
worried
account,
because,
Oh, sorry.
oh my
Maybe you
God.
should raise your hand. There's a button where you can raise your hand. Okay. You see, I'm raising my hand. Okay, so who wants to talk first? Okay, maybe Erlis? Erlis?
I was saying that she was worried because his social network was all public, so everyone could see everything he posts or anything.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Yeah. And Claudia, do you remember where was his password?
Well, I don't remember about the. I remember that she was telling him the password, but I don't remember where
Okay.
was it.
Yeah, it's okay. No worries. We're gonna answer some questions. Okay. So you only have to answer here true or false. And for the answer, I want you to write it in the chat. Okay. So Charlie's mother is doing something with his computer. So if you think that's true or false, please write your answer in the chat. So what do you think?
Yes,
Okay. Oh,
Charlie's mother was doing.
yeah, something, yeah, with his computer. Yeah, but remember, I want you to write the answer in the chat. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you remember what was she doing with his computer? Do you remember? So do you remember what was his mother doing with his computer? Do you remember? What was the action that she was doing? So she was showing his computer. Well, actually, like she was checking. Let's say she was checking, but she was doing something very specific with the privacy setting. Okay, so let's move to the next one. So Charlie isn't locked in at the moment. Charlie isn't locked in at the moment. Is that true or false? Okay, I want you to write your answers in the chat. Okay, so Charlie isn't locked in at the moment. Okay, so Claudia or Erlis, what do you think? Is that true or false?
Charlie
He
isn't
was.
logged in.
Uh,
I remember in the chat the answers, true or false?
okay.
Okay. Okay. So Claudia said true. Early said true. But actually it's false. He was locked in at the moment. Yeah. So this is the negative, right? It's not. But actually he was logged in. So imagine he wasn't using his computer, but he was logged in. So and that's why actually his mother tells him, okay, so yeah, you got confused. Yeah, it's confusing when you're using negative. Yes, yeah, I understand. I understand. I completely understand. Yeah. Okay, so no worries. At the end, we're gonna listen the conversation again to check our answers. Okay, so now, if you don't change your privacy settings, everyone can see your information. So what do you think? Is this true or false? Please write your answers in the chat. Okay, what do you think, guys? So Claudia says true. Okay, and what about Erles? Do you think Erles? True. Okay. So yeah, and that's correct. Yeah, you're both correct. Yeah. Yeah, everyone can see your information, and yeah, if you don't change your privacy settings, and that's very dangerous, remember. Okay. Okay, now let's look at this one. It is easy to delete everything you put on. What do you think? True or false? To delete, like to erase everything. Let's say I uploaded a picture and then I want to remove it. Okay, that's false, says Claudia. Okay, and what about Erlis? What do you think, Erlis? True. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, it's false. Yeah, because in the conversation, he says something like, well, but I can remove everything, or I can erase the things that I upload. And the mother says, yeah, it can be difficult, and sometimes they stay there forever. Actually, if you have a Facebook account, and let's say that you want to delete or to remove some pictures, yeah, you can remove it, but the but Facebook will always have that picture forever. Okay, and actually he says, oh, that's scary. So yeah, we have to think twice. Okay, so Charlie's mother knows his password. Okay, so what do you think? Is this true or false? So Claudia says true. Okay. And Irlis says false. Okay, let's see. Well, actually, yeah, Charlie's mother knows his password. Okay. Yeah, because actually she said the password. Do you remember the password? Something like crazy Charlie, and there's a number, like 120, 121, I think. 121. Okay, so now Charlie's notebook is in a secret place. What do you think? Charlie's notebook is in a secret place. Okay, so please tell me your answers in the chat. True or false? Okay, Claudia says false. Okay, and Irly says false. Yes, yes, both of you are correct. All right. So yeah, actually, do you remember where's the book, the notebook? Do you remember where's the notebook? Or no? Don't remember? Okay, so no worries if you can't remember now. Okay, so now we're gonna do an activity. Oh, Patricia, Claudia, you don't remember. Okay, it's okay, no worries. Okay, so but before we're gonna play the listening again, because I promised you to play the listening to check the answers. Okay.
Mum, that's my computer.
I know. Don't worry. I'm changing your privacy settings.
Privacy settings?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the action, right? So she's changing his privacy settings.
There are privacy settings on your social networking sites. Your account is totally public at the moment, and you're logged in.
Oh,
You're logged
what
in, right? So you're logged in. So he didn't know that he was logged in.
are the privacy settings for?
To make you safe online. You want to be safe, don't you? And for the right people to see your information. Not everyone.
Everyone.
Yes. If you don't change your privacy settings when you upload a photo, anyone can see it. It's important to
So that's why this one was true.
change them so only your friends can see them. You don't want everyone to see everything, do you?
No. But I can delete things, can't I?
Well, you can, but it's very difficult. Some things stay there forever.
That's really scary, Mum.
Okay, so do you remember this one? So it's difficult, right, to delete, and sometimes it stays forever.
Don't worry, but you must learn how to stay safe. And you mustn't tell anyone your password.
I won't.
Crazy Charlie 121, isn't it?
Mum? Yes, it is. How?
It's on your notebook, right there.
Okay, so you see, his mother knows his password.
On your desk. It isn't a very secret place, is it?
So it's not in a secret. It's not in a secret place because it's on his desk, right?
No, it isn't.
Okay.
This recording was brought to you by the British Council. To find
Okay. So now we're gonna have an activity, and I'm gonna post this link in the chat, and I want you to go to this website, to this page, and try to play the game. It's very easy. What are you gonna do? You're gonna press the start button, and after you have to match, okay, the words to make sentences. Okay, I'm gonna show you first. Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, so I want you to please tell me if you can see my screen. It says Echuca Play, and it's green, and it has a yellow button. So can you see my screen? Yes? Okay, thank you, Erlis. Thank you. Okay, so pay attention. You press the button start. You have 2 tries, okay? Okay, and here you have some phrases. What are you gonna do? You're gonna make sentences. For example, uh, Charlie's notebook is on his desk. Okay, and this is one sentence. Okay, so I want you to do exactly the same. Okay, so remember, you're gonna match. You have 2 tries. When you finish, please take a screenshot and show your results in the chat. Okay, so is that clear? Do you have any questions about the activity? Okay, guys, do you have any questions about the activity?
Excuse me, Tudor. What is the name of the activity in the?
Okay, if you pay attention, if you go to the chat, okay, I
Mhm.
posted a link. So you click on the link, okay, and that link will take you to the website, okay. In this website, this green, okay, this green website, okay, you press the start button and you have to match the phrases to make sentences, okay. For example, um, okay, anyone can see Charlie's photos, right? So
Yes,
you
yes.
so you have to do so, and when you finish, you take a screenshot and paste it in the chat, okay, to share your results. Okay, is that clear now? Claudia, is that clear now?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
I I think the problem is that I'm on my phone and not in my computer. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So in that case, if you're having problems with your cell phone, we can do it together, okay? So no worries. I do have an idea. Um, just give me a sec. Okay, so we can do it together. Let me restart it. Okay, so airless. Oh, you finished airless. Yeah, well done. Yeah, nice. Yeah, everything correct. Yeah, nice. Good job. Okay, so airless, let's try to help Claudia. Okay, we're gonna try to do it together because she's having problems with her cell phone. Okay, here. So Claudia, so just choose
Yes.
one. Choose one. Let me know which one. Tell me, and I'll click on it.
Crazy Charlie 111 is Charlie's account. Charlie's password.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Hmm.
Okay, now tell me
It's
another one.
is Charlie's mom.
Hmm.
Uh, see Charlie's photos. No, no, no. Charlie's mom wants him to be safe online.
Yeah, good. One more.
Uh, Charlie's password
Hmm.
is it's on his deck. Is on his notebook.
Okay, is in his notebook.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, good. And
Anyone can see Charlie's photos.
see Charlie's photos. Yeah, good. Okay, one
Is
more.
totally is totally public Charlie's account.
Okay, but I think you should start with Charlie's account is totally public. Yeah,
Yes.
it's correct. They're together. Hmm.
And Charlie's not yeah.
Yeah,
And
Charlie's not
Charlie's notebook is on his desk.
on his deck. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, yeah, well done. Yeah, so Erles and Claudia, yeah, you both did a great job. Okay, so now we're gonna continue, but this time, yeah, we're gonna role play the conversation. Okay, so I want you to um, role play this conversation. So Claudia, uh, Claudia, you could be Charlie, and Earless, you could be the mom if you want, or if you want to switch, it's up to you, okay? You can decide your roles.
Well, I can be mom.
Yeah? Okay. If you want, you can be the mom. Okay, so just let me, okay, I'm trying to zoom in. Yeah. So can you see everything?
Yes, I can see everything.
And you earless, can you see?
Teacher, yes, I can.
Yeah? Okay, so Ernest and Claudia. So you're gonna role play the conversation. For example, if I am Charlie, I say, Mom, that's my computer. Right? So, but the idea is when you are role playing a conversation, you have to read using the intonation, right? And that's why the exclamation marks are very important, question marks, right? Because you have to raise your intonation, okay? It's not like, oh, mom, that's my computer. No, mom, that's my computer. Okay, so that's what I want you to do, okay? Okay, so just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, teacher, I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay, perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so I just to be clear, who's gonna be? So Claudia is gonna be the mom, right? And Earlis is gonna be Charlie, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1.
Mom, that's my computer.
Mhm.
Wait, I lost my screen. Wait.
Okay.
Well, now it's okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead. Early.
Okay, Mom, that's my computer.
Yes, my God. Mm. I know. Don't worry. I'm changing your privacy settings.
Privacy settings.
Wait. Oh my God. I, we had some problems here.
Oh, sorry.
Wait. Yes, now, yes. Okay. Privacy. Yes, there are privacy settings on your social networking site. Your account is totally public at the moment, and you're logged in.
Oh, what are the privacy settings for?
To make you safe online. You want to be safe, don't you? And for the right people to see your information, not everyone.
Everyone?
Yes, if you don't change your privacy settings, when you upload a photo, anyone can see it. It's important to change them so only your friends can see them. You don't want everyone to see everything, do you?
No, but I can delete things, can't I?
Wait a moment.
Well, you can, but it's very difficult. Some things stay there forever.
That's really scary, Mom.
Don't worry, but you must learn how to stay safe. You mustn't tell anyone your password.
I won't.
Crazy Charlie. 121, isn't it?
Mom, yes, it is. How?
It's on your notebook, right there, on your desk. It isn't a very secret place, is it?
No, it isn't.
Okay, good job, guys.
Teacher,
Please tell me.
I want to tell I want to tell you something. When right now when I'm reading, his mom didn't know his password. She knew where it was, but she didn't know it.
What do you mean? So she
Um,
she knew his
she,
password, right?
she didn't know his password, but she knew where it was, where she can find it.
Oh, mm,
If you see, she says that it was on his notebook, so she didn't know it. She went and looked for it on his notebook.
yeah, but how did she? Okay, well, yeah, he was logged in already. Yeah, and yeah, but when he said something, she interrupted when he said want. He wants money. Uh, sorry, there's the background. I can't hear. Okay, so and then she says it's on your notebook, right there. Okay, so bad. She says right there. So she was already she already knew his password. Okay, so because she said, oh, right there, it's on your notebook, right there. So when she said Crazy Charlie 121, she wasn't looking at the notebook, right? Because she's saying, oh, it's right there. You see? See my point, Iris? Oh, you were writing. Yeah, yeah, I know it's confusing, you know? Yeah, especially with the listenings, with conversations, because we are not I mean, with a video, it's easier, right? Because you can see what's going on. But with a listening like this, you have to imagine everything. And yeah, that's why I would say it's more complicated to understand everything. Okay, so now we're going to have a short discussion here. Okay, let me zoom out. Okay, so how many hours a day do you use the internet? Oh my. Okay, so how many hours a day do you use the internet? Claudia, Earless?
Do we have to write on the chat or by
No,
voice?
you just can raise your hand here. You see?
Okay.
Yeah, to participate. Okay, Claudia, go ahead, please.
Well, I use the internet, I think, uh, 10 hours a day.
10 hours a day? Wow. Okay, what do you usually do on internet during those 10 hours?
Because I actually, well, currently, I am studying bachelor degrees in teaching English as a foreign language, and I have 7 courses,
Seven.
and I am 7 courses, and I am making my pedagogical experience.
Oh,
And also for my work, I am always talking with customers and taking some conference on web.
Oh,
and doing a lot of things just like writing and talking in WhatsApp. So
oh,
that's
okay.
the reason.
That's why. Okay, thank you. What about you, Erlis?
Well, teacher, I really don't know how many of the time,
Yeah,
but I use it a lot because I study online. I do my practices online. My family is away, so I just um, talk to them with my phone, so it's online too. And my friends, like everything, and now that we are in quarantine and
yeah,
that, so I use it a lot more than before.
yeah. So why are you away from your family? So you're living, I guess, so you're living in a different city or in a different country, maybe?
Different city. They live in Santa Marta, and I live in La Guajira. So like we are away, and my grandparents are like really old, so we can like um ride and go there because of the pandemic thing. So it's like
Yeah.
very difficult if we go there and maybe sick them or something. So we
Mm,
have to prevent things.
yeah. So you don't want to spread the virus, right? Yeah, the pandemic has changed everything, right? Especially the way we interact with people, right? Yeah, it's
Yes, I used to go like twice a month there
mhm,
with my grandparents and my uncle, my auntie, everything. Like we used to go really often to Santa Marta, maybe to go to the beach or something
mm,
to see them. But now I think I went this year. I went like one time only, and this affect me in some way.
yeah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully everything will get better. Well, I hope. Yeah, maybe they will find the vaccine, or I don't know. I hope so. Yeah, because it's very difficult. Yeah. So now, Erlis, I want you to ask Claudia one of these questions. Okay.
Okay. What are some security issues you must think about when you access to the internet?
Claudia.
Well, when I access to the internet, I think about for example, my address and to upload pictures about my pictures with my family, with my daughter, because she's a teenager, and sometimes I don't like everyone watch her pictures.
Mm, yeah.
Um, that's the most and the password of my accounts of my bank accounts and also my studies account passwords.
Yeah. So, for example, let's say that someone says or someone has access to your bank account information or to your photos or your niece's photos. So, what would be some problems? So, what's the worst thing people can do with that information?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, for example, if uh, someone has a picture of your niece maybe, I don't know, maybe they can use it for um, another purposes, right? Like maybe an adult can take her picture, can create a fake profile, and can start chatting with other kids. And in that way, he can, the other kids will think that they are talking with a girl, with a little girl. And that guy can do many bad things to the kids, like pornography or like rape them or right, many terrible things. So that those are some problems or issues that are related to security on the internet. Okay, Claudia, now I want you to ask Ernest one of the questions.
Well, Ernest, how is your name? Ernest or Ernest? I don't know.
Early.
Ernest. Okay. Ernest, who use the internet the most in your family?
Me and my sister, because we both study and work online.
Okay, that was a simple question.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So before we finish, I'm gonna try to recap what we have done today. Yeah, for the role play, remember, okay, I'm gonna post the recording of this conversation of this session in the chat of the group, and I want you to check um, this role play, and I want you to practice at home, okay? Because I'm also post the recording, okay? So you can practice pronunciation. Yeah, some of the pronunciation issues that I found it was privacy, privacy, and then locked in, locked. So this locked, it finishes in ed, right? So
Lot, lot.
locked. So and when you have locked and you have in, if you're speaking, you have to put them together. So locked in. So it's easy. Yeah, it's quickly. So
Latin,
yeah,
Latin.
locked in. It's like you don't stop. Locked in, no, locked in. Yeah, because when you're speaking, you try to link words. And then another thing that I found, okay, um, delete, delete, okay, delete. And what's the other? Mustn't, mustn't. That was another one, okay.
Mustn't.
Yeah, mustn't. Yeah, must and mustn't. Must and mustn't. Okay, so remember to use some of these tips, to follow these tips to be online safe, right? And if you want, you can also tell your friends and family how to be more wise when you are checking your internet, right? And especially how to use the privacy settings to protect your accounts and your personal information. Okay, guys, do you have any questions about this topic or about the class or something you want to comment?
Well, tutor, I don't have a question about the class. I have a question about you. It's because I was checking in my last course, and I was watching a video. Uh, we were we were together in a course. We were together in intermediate English too, and you record you record a video about your city, Cartagena, I think.
Yeah.
Well, mhm. So I was checking your name, Claudia Torres, and so then
Oh,
I realized, oh, I have seen her before, and I was
yeah.
looking in my computer, and I find you, and I found you. I found you.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah, you know, as
Mm.
imagine we were classmates. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we were
Oh,
classmates. I think last year in the second semester.
oh my, that's great. Yeah. Sorry because I couldn't recall that. Yeah, I didn't remember, but yeah, you know, I also have many courses and I'm taking this UNAT courses, but I'm also taking courses here. I mean like in person. Well, I just have like two in person classes at university here. So it's like I'm taking full time in Colombia, but also here. So it's yeah complicated. Yeah, to keep up with names. Yeah, but thank you for letting me know. Sorry about that. Okay, guys. So
Yes,
Erles,
yes, I understand.
yeah, thank you. And you're Erles. Do you have any questions or yeah, are you good?
I'm good. I'm good, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, guys. So see you. I don't know. Maybe next time. Yeah, because you know it depends on the sign up sheet. Yeah, but it was really nice having you today. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Okay. So bye.
Bye. Thank you,
Bye,
teacher.
Claudia. Thank you so much,
Bye.
teacher.
Yeah. Thanks to you.